It's very simple. It's a Greek style tzatziki, yogurt and garlic. No matter where you go in the Greek islands, they all have their own little differences of how they make it. We're going to make just a very simple, standard Greek tzatziki. Now, down here, Al, for what we need about 5 cubes of garlic, we need a cucumber, we need some Greek style yogurt. Now this total you can buy in England, and it is one of the best yogurts you can use for Greek tzatziki because it's thick. You're going to need some salt, you're going to need some top quality olive oil, and you're going to need some vodka and orange for the cook. Right, so here we go then. We're going to start off with peeling the cucumber, which is quite straightforward. For what we're going to, the amount we're going to make, this is not a very good cucumber actually, but it doesn't matter. But for the purpose of this demonstration, it's adequate. Okay, chop him off. Beautiful.
So what do you use this dish for? What do the Greeks use it for, Al?
Well, this is like a dip. It goes as an accompaniment to most meals. It's a yogurt, highly flavoured yogurt. Maybe with garlic. Chop the ends, chop the end. Right. First, having peeled it, we cut it down the centre. And we have to scrape out the middle here.
Yeah.
I'll put it over here. So just get rid of these pips out the centre, because they carry far too much water. Okay.
So what do you do with it when you got the pips out of it? You chop it up, or?
The pips are right, we don't want them. Okay, we just want the meat of the cucumber. Okay, that's it. That's good enough. And
same on the other side.
Yeah. I'm going to make 250 grams of tzatziki, which is about half of this tub. For that, I'm using 1 complete cucumber. Okay.
Yeah.
Then we just chop that into pieces.
Just roughly.
Yeah, it's all right. We're going to throw it into a blender in a minute.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Next, we need the garlic. So we just...
So how many garlic cloves do you put in this
about
recipe?
5. Depends on your taste. If you love garlic, put 7 or 8 in. Who cares? Of course, you won't have any friends, will you? At the end of the day, cut the ends off there. Just peel them. Okay. Doesn't matter if they've got the little buds on there. I'm going to put them in here. How do I do them? You really don't need this. Chuck it in. So, put the last of the garlic into your little blender here. 5 or 6, that's what I say. It depends on your taste. Smash it to pieces and take it out, put it into a small bowl and reserve. Keep that to one side, because you don't need that until a bit later on. You don't have to clean out this for the next step. We're going to put this all back together. Now we're going to throw in separately this cucumber, like so, and we smash it to pieces. Good enough. Okay. Now what we have to do here, we have to put this into a strainer here, over a bowl. For the simple reason, we need to drain it as dry as we can.
Is there any reason for that, Big Al?
Yeah, the drier you can get your cucumber, the better the tzatziki, a nice, firm, solid one. So what we're going to do now is just sprinkle this with salt.
Just ordinary salt?
Ordinary salt, loads of it, don't be shy. And I'm going to set that aside for 5 or 6 hours, covered over.
5 or 6 hours, Big Al?
Well, overnight would be preferable,
yeah.
But 5 or 6 hours, that's sure. You'll end up with something like this. Come and have a look at this, Alan. This one has been going all night, and you can see how much water has come out.
That's
just juice has come out of 1 cucumber. But we're not finished with this because we want to get a little bit more out. So we just lay a little piece of cloth, muslin, put that in, and we try and get out as much as we can. Look, still more, and that's been overnight.
And what do you do with anything you do with the juice, or just throw it away?
Nah, we just throw it away.
It's no good.
We just want to get this nice and dry. So easy. Okay, so that's about as dry as we're going to get that. Right, so basically now, I keep saying basically, that's what you've ended up with.
Just like a mush, isn't it?
Yeah, just a mush for the moment. Put it into the bowl, no problem. Put that aside.
It's unbelievable the small amount you get out of a cucumber.
Yeah. Right, I'm now going to put half of this in there. You'll see how nice and stiff that is. If there is any liquid on the top of the yogurt, drain it away. Don't mix it in. As I say, the drier the better for this. Okay, that's that for that now. Now we're just going to put a little touch of salt, not too much. We're going to put about a tablespoonful of olive oil. Okay. Now we put the garlic that we done earlier. In we go. And gently fold it together. We don't put it into a blender or mixer for this stage. If you do, the yogurt possibly will go watery. So we mix this quite thoroughly. So all of the cucumber is nicely dispersed.
Of course, there's no cooking involved in this dish, is there?
There's no cooking. No, no, it's dead easy. It takes 2 or 3 minutes to make, and there you go. That's good enough. That's all you really need.
Do you need to refrigerate that, or do you just leave it as it is, ready to serve now?
Now, what we're going to do, all we need to do with that now, we cover that with cling wrap, and bung it in the fridge overnight to allow the garlic to infuse with the yogurt, and that will be a beautiful tzatziki.
Fantastic.
You can put some pepper in if you like, but white pepper, not black pepper. Okay?
Actually, I can smell it from here. It's lovely.
This is a strong one. This is a strong one, believe you me. So that is how you make a Greek style tzatziki.
Well done, Big Al. Well done.
Thank you, little Al. I'm now going to do what everyone has to do and have a quick yabbers. Hey, you ready for a bit of taster there, Alan, of that tzatziki?
Yeah, come down and sit with us.
How's it coming, boss? How's it coming? Oh. I tell you what, we do not get through some booze on these little laughs, don't we?
Well, I like the John Smith's, but it's hard to get it here in Greece, you know.
Try this, mate, try this.
What's it called again?
This one's tzatziki.
Can you pass it? Oh, you've got one for me. Thank you very much.
Keeps about 3 or 4 days in the fridge. My God, it's tasty. Tasty, tasty, very, very tasty. Cheers. That's a bit of a strong one.
No, I've got plenty of garlic on it, but it's nice. That would have can of beer.
I'll tell you what, that's more. You get your can of beer. I'll stick to me vodka. Cheers, mate.
Cheers. What do you call this again? It's lovely.
Tzatziki. Good. So that's tzatziki, guys. Thank you very much.
Brilliant, brilliant.
I think so.